Hello, 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 YouTube, and welcome back to the Frog Gurus playthrough of Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time we played, we did some more little grinding on side quests. We did Stroll's little mission thing for his, how do you say it, the inheritance, and then what to do with his people, which we figured out what to do. And now, I believe we're going to be setting up for the big next dungeon, which is, I think, called Tomb of Lament. We're going to be doing soon, today. I don't think we'll do the full dungeon. We might do like half of it and then do the rest tomorrow. Next time. But for that, in case of that, let's go ahead and get started. Then we'll figure out what to do. Today, what you want to do, though, is go to the bazaar, because the bazaar has a bunch of nice deals going. If you need weapons or armor right now is the time to do it. So, I'm on here. What is it, pirate costume? Gives evasion +6. Cool. Alright, see, like, these are 9,000 now, these are 8,200. Really that good. It's not really that good for us. Well, nothing in here. Alright, let's go to the weapon shop, see what they got there. Anything to appraise? Nope. Third. Get one. 2,000. Holy shit, these are still expensive. We already have one of these? No. Yeah, that should be good for now. And then... Turn. And we're back. Sorry about that. Long to know where they... Oh, that's right. We got stuff we can go to the... Go get checked out at the, Sanctum. Let's go over there, then. Purified. Also. Alright, we got that. One moment, please. So, alright. Let's go over to Back to Merchant's Bazaar, because we can still go buy a couple things if we need. Drinking some water. Our Forgiveness Day is observed on sales. Alright, in case we need those. Oh, these are attack things. I don't need those. We don't really use those. Got plenty of those. Okay. We got what we need. So let us go ahead and get started on Bardin. Bardin was Martira. Actually, I should probably go see more real quick. Hello. The general, from the looks of it, they're still part of me. Bringing it to level 15 should be an effortless feat for you and your allies. Oh, that's right. Commander, I think the general might be after that. And we still have three more new archetypes to find. Pretty cool. Baker? Gunner. I already have most. Oh no, he just has his basic stuff. Yeah. We'll figure out how to give Commander later. Oh yeah? Alright, and we are back. I decided to teach everyone at least the base, every single one of the base archetypes. Because that might be useful later. I plan on grinding a bunch in this next dungeon too off-screen. So that will be good too if we can get to it. But first I need to find where Bardin is. Yeah, Kriegante Gate. Bardin. There he is. Hello, Mayor. Ah, this man is my aide of sorts. This man is my aide of sorts. He's accompanied me. I've been enlisted all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds of the town, actually. If you've time spare, can we talk? Of course. Arigato. Thanks. I've got so much to tell you. Which is only natural when there are so many brothers about. Make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've asked for some refreshments, but I'll take some time. Bit heaving at the moment. This place is the city's government administrator's office. It's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Alright. Sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see. The whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again. There we go. Sorry about that. I wish you all the success in that. Thank you. I don't aim on letting tragedy repeat itself. Many good folk here lost a loved one. Gotta straighten this place out. Make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy. Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. I'm sorry now, didn't mean to start rambling about all the serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guests? I'll have some real eats whipped up for ya. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town. Thanks to you, all the Weans. Playing outside again. Blessing us with those bony voices. I took a liking to being called a governor, and I still don't. The thing I care about is protecting these Weans and all this town's people. Job suits you. You're well right about that one. You know something? I once had a wife and child myself. Back when monsters were tearing up my terror from top to bottom, town was in shambles. Hunting team was formed to destroy the monsters. Mission was a long one. What was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain. Goodness sake, so I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. Guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. Knew how cold that house could be until they were gone. Then came the incident with Lady Joanna. So many Weans started going missing. I didn't know what to do. Jesus. First I lost my young child. I couldn't protect any of the others. I could be the one to be instead of them. I can protect them now. Aye, right. Loping about won't change the fact. I can do much more now than I could back then. Don't let the Weans ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know. Seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world. Oh god, Barton's voice hurts. Hurts so much! First the scheme with Heisman, now this? Play a long game, the lot of you. Thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it. You can find in me because you trust me. I shall do the same. I'll support you and any who envision the same. Oh? Goodbye, new heroic embodiment, slumbering. There, this new power, foster this connection. Let's go, we can be the general now. Now study the general in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. I'll tell ya. Children find me right frightening. Get scared if I say hello. I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. I think one of the government's duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. You needn't worry. I'll protect the town you work so hard to save. I'm with you today. Hope we can do it again. I pray for your safety. Oh, he's a nice guy. Nice. Rough man. Damn. Arden. Gusty watching him play hero. Bloody Rosante. Fit for guarding the town and not else. Someone like him governing is beyond pale. Need to guide us to a rightful leader, yet somehow the master are cheering for Barton. I have a plan to deal with it. Let's discuss TNL inside. Oh no! Shenanigans are afoot. Alright, now that we have that, though, I'm actually going to switch off Wizard. I know it's a little controversial play, but... Actually, no. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who has mastered this one with fruits. Yeah, so I actually have to. Let's see what we got. You're more likely to be stunned by support attacks and combat. Cool. All's allies attacks for 3 turns. That's really good. Ice damage. Damn. Damn, that's actually good. Holy shit. You know. Yeah, we're going general. I like it. It's like a mix of all stats. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength greater still, if thou art prepared to lead soldiers proudly into battle, then I shall bestow upon thee the soul of the commander. General soul, I shall use it to support my... Yeah. Yeah, I said I would do this. 9 speed? Didn't you be fast? Equipment. I guess so. Anything better I have? Okay. Oh, it's not too bad. We are now going to go debate someone. For our daily debate. Alright, the merchant star. Oh wait, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do my dailies. Today is a Waters Day, so get that extra 100 XP. Doesn't matter in the long run, but it's something. I guess it might matter, who knows. If I do it every day, it should be good. Alright. Back to Merchant's Bazaar. Alright. Ooh, gambling? Let's go gambling? You're the Elephant's Whispering, aren't you? I enjoyed the poets, gave up the exhibition of the brave. You gambled to offer Sanctoris as your head. The guts, probably no small amount. You got a gift of making your own luck, and swinging the odds if you're take them from a gambler. May like to press that luck of yours. I'm running low. Run a special bet on term participants right now. Give or take. I'll give it a shot. You lose money or who knows what can. Oh, upset your fairy friend, have I? Can't have that. But you decide after I explain, though. The bet on the rank of who's young elder candidate. Could be you, minded. Wages, you know what? How about you pick it yourself? You're successful, I'll pay you back double. You're betting on yourself to see how well you think you can do in the tournament. Idea, is it? The catch. I'll give it a shot. Nice one. Besides, if your goal is to be king, you gotta take some risks. What rank do you think you can reach by August 13th? Ooh! August 13th. Ooh. I'm gonna guess 20 to 11. How much are you wagering? Oh, damn it. Ooh, 20 to 11. About 10,000. Alright, that's money. My dream is a beautiful country led by a beautiful king. That's what they're basing their campaigns on. Why don't debate that can? If you can lower other cans' support, you might be able to win Lewis's trust. Get up on your skills. If you can put that future you're imagining into words for people to follow you. Does well, I think you might get some donations. Let's do it! Money's money! You're that elder who offered up the Sanctoris on a platter. A bloody end to a holy woman, a classic. I've heard you've been parading around trying to be a pole pleaser, but where's the beauty in that? Shall I let you join my retinue so you can see the world through true beauty? Let me give you a crash course. Everyone, listen not to empty words or ideas, but what your eyes have been telling you. Beauty is this world's most precious commodity. Even the mightiest soldiers and politicians bow in the presence of true beauty. Shouldn't follow the most beautiful among us to play on the throne. Once I am king, I will expel all that is unattractive and repugnant. I will create a radiant nation of only beauty. Ooh, I love you, let me have beauty is justice. Bloody narcissist about. Oh, well. I speak of the most superficial kind of beauty, but there is true beauty within all people. Do I question my understanding of beauty? Though I must admit, it's all something in you, despite your utterly mundane aesthetics. Yours me less handsome when he panics. What Will's talking about, the hero kings didn't become legends because of their looks. Here's this crowd's like the sophistication needed to appreciate my style. What an ass. We beat his ass. You had Milo on his toes. Saw the truth in their ideas. They got you something on to show their appreciation. Cash money. Your eloquence and imagination. Come on, come on, come on. 4. Damn. Ah. Oh well. Let's go, 37! Getting there. Day by day. I'll steal myself. Unfortunately, Stroll, we are gonna be going on a little trip in our favorite rocket ship. Flying through the fields. Today is Arbor's Day. Shower. And then we go to the pantry. Ooh. And we want to chart. Want to start charting our thing to the Tomb of Lament. We're here. Monster achieve the child's end. Tomb treasure certainly some go hand. We may be quite full. Akino grammar, but it does help fund our endeavors so long as we don't overdo it. The spirits will understand. Weather seems pretty bad there today. We might hit delays, so we might. We'll have to make camp for night, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Give it to me. As long as you can. Go. Choosing a route to your destination. Well, we want to go to the one that takes us to this Inundo. So, confirm. Stay alert. Something I must tell the captain. There's something I must tell the captain. Yeah. Or maybe we should go talk to him. No, we gotta make some stuff. Alright, we want to make some Connie stew.
No.
We've already seen. And then we want to go talk with Hulkenberg, I guess. Go to the deck. Beside our plans today, even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do us some good. Not just being so absorbed in personal thoughts at a time like this. I'd like to talk them through them if you would lend a hand. Glad to listen. Thank you. I feel we've come to a decision. You recall we talked about my one-time compatriot Rodante. I had to challenge the Knight Commander to a duel. Seek only to correct him, but I know he is not a man easily persuaded by words alone. We are warriors. As such, it is only through battle that he will be shown the error of his way. One moment. Bold move? That's quite a bold move. Certainly. I realize anything more underhanded would surely backfire. Not in any other way, really. To that end, any knight who prizes their honor would never risk the shame of refusing the challenge. My would-be opponent is the Knight Commander himself. To throw down the gauntlet in public, he would scarce deny me. No. Today, it sparked a realization. Only blades can solve. Indeed, in the tally of all our previous bouts, we stand even. This seemed a fine opportunity to settle things once for all. Got this! So I have our mission to complete. Rest assured I cannot lose. I'll accept no less than victory. Besides, I would duel Rodante for the people, yes, but even more so I would take measure for myself. He is a single-minded as much now as he was then. Once he decided on rising to knighthood's peaks, so did indeed he did, by whatever means necessary, all while I eschewed family honor to pursue knightly calling. And what was lost in? I sought the prince, my shifting purpose has weakened the path beneath my feet. I have been long mortified at the truant I saw in the mirror. Long did that feeling fester in my heart. No longer do I stand ashamed. My path, however serpentine, has led me to you all, and the woman I am today. Lack of doubt does not make one strong, nor does it make one right. I shall face him headlong, surpass him in ability, and right his way. You show him. Show him how powerful you come on your own. So I shall. I'll know that my years wandering and my journey with you have not been in vain. No. Test, want you to be my witness. I've only to witness your victory. Except so I can witness it. Of course! You to bear witness, I feel like I cannot lose. The duel must be fair in all things. No matter what happens, I ask for your impartiality. Of course. Alright. Alright, let's go. Pose the duel to Rodante in the days come. Call upon me when it's convenient. I haven't made professionally. That's all this. Fortunately, I have just the thing, my prize cache of tender fermented meat. Hard pressed to find meat that's soft, pungent, and ripened anywhere else. Here, taste. Delicious. Oh. Battle time, I guess. Oh. Okay. What happens when I skip Kill him! That's so hilarious. Oh. Analyze. Ah, wind.
それを使う。
大丈夫。やれるよ。使うよ。
Yeah, just quick, easy.
やれるようになってきたのかな。
Easy fight.
行き先に見えてきたのはイヌンド村。ブライハーベンの北方に位置する小さな集落である。かつての産業は衰え、働ける若者たちは危険を冒して出稼ぎに向かった。村に残るのはわずかな老人と子供のみで、立ち寄る者もわずか。
どうする？
I'm here. Want to make it stop? Well, we got to.
ちょっと待て。
The ghost town. Around here, all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in conscript monsters. What a shame. It was my intention to cook something interesting if I came across any unusual ingredients. Alright, I think I prefer food not over. It's small, but it looks like they set up a stall here. Want to talk them? Maybe I have to buy a toothbrush hygiene. Yeah. Buy one of those. Okay. Now, what else do you got here? Have 5. Anything else? Oh, these are like Gamba weapons. Okay. I can sell.
Yes.
Got what we came for. Do that.
空が湿った土と同じ泥濘色の闇に暮れる頃、凱旋者は静かな地へとたどり着く。
Alright. Night time.
さてと。
And you know what happens at night time?
羽が閉め。
Oh, we can't actually go up on the deck.
羽が閉めっちゃう。
Stay inside until the risk of getting struck by lightning comes from. Oh god. Alright. We'll go talk with Heisme. There he is. Hi, Heisme. You're free. You might have a moment of your time. I wish to clear up a misunderstanding. I'd like you to tell me you about the village. Listen. Let us speak over a drink. Also something. Assuming you'd prefer more tame than my usuals. Village's voice also shied others like that. Even when I was there, that's not the leader's fault. Why you left?
だから。
Yes, there was an incident when found push I could not take.
というのも、
Most other tribes hold little love for the my youth. We lived near 2 settlements of mixed peoples. Traded, traveled, lived good. Conflict arose between themselves. Began a feud. Both sides asked that our village side with them over the other. One decision from us. We were asked to choose who was friend and who was foe. Put off the decision. No sides. So to ease both settlements. While we stayed the course of our hesitancy, the dispute was resolved. Alright, this one's any option. What happened to him?
それで、
Lost the trust of both sides. Cut off all their trade. Were suddenly left impoverished. While this Yugief's inscrutable, unknowable, prejudice only escalated. Even led to some violence, and yes, tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond their bitter lamentations. That more than anything else disgusted me beyond words. So I abandoned the village, out to become a knight of the cities. Dari remained to take a stand, while I simply ran away. A role of leadership determined to bring honorable change to our villages. There's no billionaire, sounds like a good leader. A snorty person could have done what he did. He chose to carry the entire village on his back. You've seen the village is still a long way from the change of for. They're rigid in their mindset. They hope to maintain the little control they have by exuding and blaming strangers. All the backbiting, even the theft of the urn, all born of this clinging to separation, this xenophobic pest. Yes, but my return a thought struck me. Suddenly knew, or like that my son sleep on that hill, where the sweet wind blows, that they may run free where he cannot. Yet perhaps the reason I'm so attached to my village is because I am the same as them. My indecisiveness that cost me my knighthood besides. Spiriel is no different. To think I waxed on it about it being time to face his death. An excuse, nothing more. An excuse to run at another decision. Alright to hesitate. Now my son is the one paying for my wretched inheritance. See what has become of him? How could I call myself a father? Are you giving up?
Yeah.
No, I refuse to let it end you. My nature, then, so too do I hesitate to let go. It's simply who I am. I have a confession. The urn was stolen somewhere in the back of my mind. I felt relief. I not have to see it anymore. No longer be reminded of his death, his heartbreaking absence. I don't want to think of it. I don't want to face it. How could I? When every reminder shatters me. That's why I've put off the weekly longer and even longer. I must change. But show my boy I'm a father worth his love. To shame. Prove this to you. You who placed your trust in me. Nice. They'll just look for my son's reign. Coming with you. Thank you. Let's go. Break. Alright. I know I said I was gonna get to the dungeon. Well, you know what? Yeah, we'll get to the dungeon and then we'll stop at the dungeon. Oh. Alright. Future magic. Indian treatise on building a sustainable future with magic. He does have a way with words. I haven't started reading it. He's obnoxious, but he does know a thing or two, so maybe we'll learn something. It looks like a complicated book, so let's get comfy by the window. Wanna gain more wisdom? Shall we spend some time here? Of course! Reading time. Oh, living, what is he getting at? Anyway, the first chapter is called Thinking About Fuel and the Magical Future. All things considered, our world is still primitive, foolishly relying on wood and fire to warm and feed its people. This wood we burn makes smoke, and the smoke pollutes the atmosphere and destroys life beyond our city. Combustible fuels must be prohibited by law. Wood left there is where magic comes in. It says, in other words, he wants to do everything with magic instead of firewood. What do you think? I think it might work for some, but certainly not everyone. So few can afford igniters. Any non-magical fires would pose a lot of immediately logistical problems. Fun. Yep. There we go. Yeah, like how we're on the same page. I feel like we need some wisdom.
Yes.
Wisdom, let's go! Is that enough to get us up? Nope. People lives in the present are important, but so is the future. I think we should treat both. Not for real, I'll pick it up later. Break time, chum. Just something up ahead, so we'll be stopping there.
凱旋者がたどり着いたのはブライハーベンの北西に位置する壮大な滝、寄贈の大滝である。渓谷に挟まれた川から流れ落ちる滝は王国屈指の水量を誇り、崖の壁面には巨大な顔の造形がいくつも刻まれている。辺りに響く轟音は滝壺に落ちる水の音か、はたまた
これ
Oh. Hey, hold on. Oh yeah, you're right. I see it. Statue of a warrior. That's pretty
それ
cool.
に
もしや
Old Hero Kings. I believe the legend involving the Mage King is set in this region. Here, but the Mage King's magic. They say he mastered immensely powerful forces. Forces which he used to protect his people.
ただ
I cannot help but think, what would drive someone to go to such great lengths to carve such a terrifying monument upon these stones? Attention? It was their way of calling attention to something. Flights of legendary hero kings have persisted throughout this land, but many of them met untimely ends. Perhaps this is also Mage King's fate. How it closes as many doors as it opens, regardless of the intent with which you wield it. Become feared, ostracized. Kind of sad when you think about it. You put it in that way, it almost feels like the roar of the waterfall is meant to present the Mage King's cries of anguish. Be true, then we may best honor those sentiments by etching this place within our memory and think on it more.
よし
Let's go! Wisdom!
剣士
3.
それが
Now we have everything at rank 3. We have a rank 3 crown.
Yo.
Others are up for debate. Their majesty is not. Made a nice little record. Alright.
たどり着いたのはオセアナの北方に位置する嘆きの墓。いつしか病によってついえた者たち、怨嗟の念が呼び寄せた。
And here we are.
さて
Or is it not? What is our
そ
next
れ
one?
は
Back to the Grand Cathedral with Zorba and his profane arts. A spectacle that could bear a label. Likely, if not certain, that people have spoken I
ま
understand why people might wish the dead could return, but let's find this thing and put an end to the rumors. Weapons and ancient treasures being buried in these places, but they've probably off the main path. Follow your lead. Up
あ
there?
のね
Alright. With this, I'm actually going to end things off here. I thank you all for watching. Next time, we are going to make our way through the tower, through the Tomb of Lament, or whatever it's called. Yeah, Tomb of Lament. And I will find a spot to kind of do some grinding off screen. So I'll see you then. Remember to like and subscribe, and catch my streams at twitch.tv/FrogGuru to watch me play the Yakuza series live. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye!